Hi everyone, and today we'll be taking a look at Battle World for Secret Wars. Now this is going to be a pretty cool video, just to give you a little insight into Battle World and all of the crossovers. Well, not all of them, but most of them anyway. So let's get started. Alright, let's talk about the 4 core. The Force series, better known as, it's going to have all of the alternate reality fours, like Female 4, Storm, who was wielding Mjolnir for a while, Ultimate 4, Destroyer 4, Odin 4, I think Loki 4 might be in it, from Axis. Be pretty cool to see. I know that was a short-lived thing, but I would love to see that, just paying tribute to Axis, because I feel like they're forgetting about it. So we have the 4 core basically are like the police of Battle World, so they control Battle World, making sure all of the realities stay like where they're meant to. They're basically serving Doctor Doom in the story at the minute, trying to protect him, because there's this wall that goes around his castle. It's pretty weird, so yeah. So we have Battle World. This story I didn't really get. I like the art, but don't get me wrong, I like it. But Frank Castle, the Punisher, takes on Doctor Strange's powers with his cape and all, fights against alternate versions of Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man stuff, and I didn't really get it. I'm so sorry, but I just don't really get how you can fight against them by somehow related to Doctor Strange, which is pretty weird, because in original sin they talk to each other. So yeah, but I like the Punisher. He's pretty cool as a character. I like him. I like different stories he had in the 80s. His first appearance was good, and I think the Punisher doesn't get used an awful lot, so there's a good chance to make him appeal to people more. I don't know, I just like him, but he's in the background with like Elektra and other like Marvel Knight characters like that. So we have A-Force. This team is really well done, really well written. I like the cover we got, like the official picture. I can stop talking about it for weeks on end about the picture and stuff. So She-Hulk leads the team with like Dazzler, Lady Loki, Captain Marvel, Rogue, Jean Grey as Phoenix, Pixie, Jubilee, and a few others like her, and that Storm's in it. So it's a pretty cool team, and they're on like this island of Arcadian or something like that, and they have to fight off Battle World like around them sort of, and protect each other. And there seems to be a twist. I heard there's like a traitor in their team, so that'd be fun to see, so make sure to look out for that. So we have Deadpool's Secret Wars. It's retelling the original 1980s story, and basically it's telling it like Deadpool was in the Secret Wars original story, which is pretty interesting, but it's also quite annoying, like, because in one panel I seen, he gets killed with the rest of them and comes back, but they're all like, we don't know who you are. And he's like, why don't you remember me? And it's kind of funny. He's got like really hilarious in that story. I like Deadpool, but I just don't see him like having a solo book, even though he has one. But it's kind of got the same thing over and over. And I liked him in X-Force, but that's about it. So we have Ultimate End. Now this is the story that discusses what happened after the universe was destroyed. So we have the Ultimate Universe and the 616 Universe heroes talking basically in the first issue. And basically they're talking about, well, what are we going to do? And basically it ends with like the Four Corps finding them. And that's pretty weird because you've got Marvel now, Cyclops and Emma Frost from Astonishing X-Men. And I can understand why that was, but apparently you can change to your old costume. I don't know, Uncanny X-Men had a problem with Magneto, because his costume was like white when they began in Marvel now. Now it's black, then it's white. I'm like, hold on a second, what are you on to? Nobody enjoyed seeing the Ultimate Universe characters again, because I feel like Marvel sort of didn't know what to do with them after Ultimatum, and the like more Ultimate comics like X-Men and Spider-Man and Ultimates like storylines after that, so I'm glad to see them and all that. It's pretty cool anyway. So let's talk about Age of Apocalypse. Now, I don't know what's going on in Age of Apocalypse, but I'm excited. I like the first Age of Apocalypse story. It's pretty well done. The art is pretty similar to the original one on Age of Apocalypse. The story probably will be a continuation of what happens after, or what if it kept on going, or what if Apocalypse didn't get killed in that last issue. So I'm hoping to see some big things from Age of Apocalypse carrying on over into post-Secret Wars titles. Another big thing I'm disappointed about is Marvel apparently are replacing the X-Men with Inhumans. I hate the Inhumans because they're so boring. What is? Like, I like some of the characters, but if you're talking about replacing the X-Men, let's get serious. They won't sell, because the cinematic universes have this thing, doesn't mean the comics have to suffer for it. But Uncanny Inhumans is a post-Secret Wars comic, and basically what happens is it's like talking about them taking over the X-Men. Yeah. So we have House of M. Now this is pretty different, like the story interacts with more characters, I believe. But Miss Marvel's back, which is shocking because I miss Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. She was my favourite character in the original story for House of M. It's just so outrageous seeing her back in that old costume, and Rogue's even on it, which is good. I love Rogue. You probably already know that, but Quicksilver and like Submariners in it, issue 2 I was looking at, and the cover's pretty weird, so yeah. But I hope the Scarlet Witch is like really cool in it, and she's not like really mental in the head. I hope it like fits into Secret Wars in a way. It carries on over after Secret Wars. Be pretty cool to see. Okay, now we have X-Men 92. This event is based on Chris Claremont and Jim Lee's X-Men from the 90s and the cartoon. It looks really awesome. Can't wait to see it come out. And the art's incredible. Looks like really 90s-esque. And the characters and the colours and costumes are brilliant. Just seeing 90s Rogue and Gambit is so cool. I like 90s Psylocke as well. And I think Deadpool's on issue 3, which is really cool. And like X-Force 92, which is pretty cool. But issue 2's cover is my favourite because it's got Rogue and Gambit and they're about to kiss. So amazing. So the last event I want to talk about is Inferno, because I felt like in the last video I didn't talk that in depth about Inferno. So basically Colossus is going into New York to save his sister with a new band of X-Men, and set 5 years after the X-Men lost Inferno, and the Goblin Queen's in it, and magic is completely taken over by Darkchild, and it's pretty cool, like seeing all this happen. And Colossus like makes a deal with the Goblin Queen, I think. Bim Bim has something to do with it, I heard, and basically Nightcrawler's in it, Domino, and Cannonball, which is a pretty cool team. They're more like X-Force in Secret Wars, like going up against Goblin Queen and her goblins and all. And New York is like hell on earth, so it's going to be interesting to see, I guess. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know if you like it. Comment down below. I'll probably make a part 2 to this because I didn't go over everything, but I went over the majority of stuff I want to talk about. So let me know what you want to see in the next video, and comment and subscribe if you haven't. Bye.